Yeah, thank you. For me today was as close to a complete team performance that we've had throughout the tournament. There's always been individuals who are standing up and putting making those match-winning performances, but today I think everybody did their job fairly well, bowling, batting, everybody. And just luckily for me, it was my day today, and fortunately I can make it count and put in the the big performance for the team. Yeah, so the batting side of things, it was a bit tough when we got there. Shahid Afridi and Imran Tahir was bowling really nicely. The spinners were difficult, so we knew that we almost just had to survive against them, and then hopefully the last couple overs against the seamers we could try and take them on and hit a couple of big boundaries. And fortunately for us, and me and Samit Patel, I think Samit played really nicely also there. We had a good partnership, and we got a couple away in the end. And then in terms of the bowling, we knew we had a good score, so they were under pressure the whole time to score the runs, and it wasn't going to be easy. So we just had to keep absorbing the pressure, and eventually, when the wicket falls, we just put pressure on the new batsman. And fortunately for me, again, it was my night in the field, and got a couple of big wickets for the team.
Amir, you can go next.
Hi, Wiese. The Karachi versus Lahore rivalry is huge. I mean, how does it feel to be now, looking ahead at this game? I mean, what's the feeling like in the camp about this?
Yeah, I think it's still, it's a surreal feeling for us at this stage. I don't think anybody gave us a chance at the start of the tournament to be in the final. So we're going to just enjoy this moment now. I don't think we need to look too far ahead. We've got tomorrow where we can, have our meetings and do our plans and, plan for the next game. But it's not every day that you make a final, so it's important to enjoy these little situations and these positions you're in also. So definitely just go into the change room, spend some time with the boys, and enjoy the moment. And then tomorrow the hard work starts again.
Right. Thank you.
So David will take the last question now. I'm joined by Khalid Khan, and I'll request him to ask the question.
Yeah, please. David, first of all, congratulations on reaching the final. Would you ever thought of that it will be a dream final between Karachi and Lahore?
Yeah, it is something that I think everybody was hoping for when it got to the situation. I think the only thing that would make it perfect now is if we could have a packed house over here so everybody can enjoy the game. But unfortunately, that's not the situation we're in at this stage. But I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be watching the game at home and supporting whichever team you support. So it's going to be a big game. There's going to be a lot of buzz leading up to the game in the next few days. A lot of social media talk going on. So it's going to definitely be exciting.
Thank you.
David, I know I said the last question, but I have just received a request for another question, so we will take that request. So I request now Faizan to please ask the question, and this will be the final question of the press conference.
Thank you, Hassan. David, first of all, congratulations on the win. You seems to be loving hitting sixes against Multan Sultans. What's the catch behind your love for Multan Sultans bowling?
No, it is actually quite a thing that I've actually been quite successful against them now the past few seasons. But just every single game for me, I've got the same approach. You just got to try and keep it simple and do your best. And hopefully, fortunately for me tonight, it worked off and one or two balls landed in my zone and I was able to clear the park. But on any other day, things won't quite work out for you. So it's a lot of hard work behind the scenes and a lot of training into it that leads into the preparation for a game. And on any given day, anything can happen. So again, fortunately for me, tonight was just my night.
With that, we'll conclude the press conference. Thank you so much, David, and everyone for joining us.